We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, number 70. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Ball, that's in.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Aranda, in his third season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Oh, 1 down. Swings, and this one's flared. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Now, here is Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
And the 1-0. Swing, and he popped it up. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Backed off the plate that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one misses. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. Into center.
Get on your horse!
That's a base hit.
Holy cow!
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
This one popped up.
No!
And there's 1 down.
Come on now!
Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Let's go, Andy!
That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Fly ball down the line. Simpson. Long run. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off for the Rays, right fielder Victor Mesa Jr.
Pitch is
That's
in the
ball
dirt.
two.
Ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Betts. And there's one down.
That away.
Batting 8th, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
No, he's
Still
out.
able to get it there in time. And they get it out on the play.
Shortstop,
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls.
Hey!
The 0-1. Fouled off left side. That misses
Ball 1.
the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Let's go, Dodgers! Strike.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Rays held in check here, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
All right, Dodgers!
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sumboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And another ball. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away.
Let's go, LA!
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's
He's
two.
out.
Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That one fouled hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1.
Swing.
That's ball 2.
That's
Ball
down and
3.
in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a strike. Full count now. That one misses.
Inside,
So
ball
lead
4.
off walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that
next
at
for
bat.
Tampa
He had to
Bay,
lay off some
first
really
baseman
close
Jonathan
pitches, and
Aranda.
somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here we go, Justin. Runner, runner.
First offering. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Do it, Justin. Strike.
On the ground, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1.
Safe.
Over to first, safe.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
1 out, man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Runner.
Here goes the runner.
Going.
Tap foul at the plate.
Come on, Justin.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles underneath it, brings it in.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman.
And here's a look
Junior
at how he's
Caminero.
using his pitches in this one.
Tried to
Ball, that's
backdoor him
outside.
with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though. 2-0
that
count
ball
to a
went out.
guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's go, Justin.
2-0. That's towards center. Pajes gets under it, and that'll do it.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 1-0. Digging in,
Leading
Dalton
off
rushing.
For the Dodgers, catcher Dalton rushing.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fastball for a strike. That
That's ball
one
three.
misses. And now it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Let's go, Alex.
Late swing. Fouled off. Rushing on at first, nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nope.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yeah. That's ball two.
Sliced hard but foul.
Let's go, Los Angeles!
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Hey.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt.
Make it!
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, come on.
One left for LA, still behind by a count of 1-0. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a strike.
Hey.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Richie Palacios.
That's a ball.
by you. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Let's go!
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Victor Mesa Jr.
2 down, bases empty. Victor Mesa Jr., the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Down in order, go the Rays. But they lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he
Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, but it kicks foul.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Ball.
Move it, move it! Come on, Freddie.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2.
Let's go, Freddie.
Stays alive. Now
Ball!
one
That
miss.
pitch is out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go,
3-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Come on, Dodgers!
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Come on, LA!
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second here, no outs.
Ball. Down.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Come on, Kyle.
That one is absolutely belted. Mullins on his horse. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch gets away,
Come on, come on.
but no advance from the runners. Freeman on third. Tucker at second with one away.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Next
Ball
pitch misses
inside.
inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a pop-up.
Drop it, drop
2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Let's go, Blue.
Swing and he popped it up. That is the inning.
Come on.
Dodgers with a run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. Stepping in,
Leading
Hunter
off for
Fiducia.
Tampa Bay,
Rounded out his
catcher,
first time
Hunter
up.
Fiducia.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit
Up
right there.
next
You
for
have to
Tampa
expand
Bay,
the zone.
shortstop,
Keep that
Taylor
leadoff man
Walsh.
off first base.
Here we go, Justin.
That's down and
0-1.
in.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Here we go. Turn 2.
And that's in for a strike. Out in front, rip foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Sit him down.
Sets him down looking.
Up next
And
for
that's
Tampa
4
Bay,
strikeouts.
designated
A
hitter,
big
Yandy
strikeout right there,
Diaz.
and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Go ahead, run on base. Yandy Diaz now.
Here we go, Justin.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
All right, let's go, Justin.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Go, Justin.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. Struck out swinging his first time.
Alex Call.
In the air, right field. Mesa on the move.
Oh, no.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers, second baseman Alex Freeland.
Come on, Alex.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Alex.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
Come on, kid.
And there's 2 down.
Come on now.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That one ripped, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ball,
Too close
out.
for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
All right, Dodgers.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Next to hit,
Leading
Cedric
off for the
Mullins.
Rays, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
And the
that's
slider
low.
just misses.
Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Junior Caminero.
Come on, just in time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his
Up
mechanics.
next for
Hits against a
Tampa Bay,
firm front
left
side,
fielder Chandler
and the hands
Simpson.
just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Yeah, that's fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next
Well
for
executed
Tampa
pitch on
Bay,
the outside
second
part of the
baseman
plate.
Richie Palacios.
Dodgers.
And the
Nope.
slider
That's
just
inside.
misses.
Come on, Dodgers.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now
Bay,
for the bottom of the
number
6th,
62,
and there's a new
Cam
pitcher on the mound.
Boozer.
Cam Boozer. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Leading
Freddie
off
Freeman
for
up to the
Dodgers,
dish. He's
first
0 for 1.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Go Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Caminero under this one. And there's one down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Hard hit left side.
Get there! Get there!
Fires in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's been a great free agent side.
King Tuck.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Let's go, King Tuck.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Right through there, got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new
29,
pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder Victor Mesa Jr.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Out towards right center field. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Easy out.
Come on, Jonathan.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vesia getting cranked up as well. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's outside.
Hernandez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Line drive, and it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really
Up
spun on
next
that
for
pitch and
Tampa
ripped it
Bay,
down the line, and it
shortstop
couldn't have been
Taylor
much
Wall.
closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
So up next, Taylor Walls. Lined into right. 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter Yandy Diaz.
Let's go, LA.
Here we go, Jonathan.
Swing.
Ball. That's out. Come on, Jonathan.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The count 2-1. That one fouled off. Fiducia off of first with 2 away.
Strike him out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
In the dirt, blocked.
Punch him out.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Punch him out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jonathan Hernandez out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
On the
Dodgers,
mound now,
number
Alex Vesia.
51.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way in. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel
Third
Rojas.
baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Way outside, ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Here we go, Miguel.
Nope. Outside.
Here's a 2-2. And there's
Ball
a ball.
3.
Let's do this.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, no.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
All right, Dodgers. Woo.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, come on.
And no throw. He's into first easily.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded.
That's a ball.
Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground, a short could be two. Feed to second, that's one. On to first, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at
Leading
Chavez
off
Ravine.
for Tampa
For the
Bay,
top of the
center
eighth,
fielder,
Cedric Mullins. Now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Freeman.
out.
Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I think the defense was
Up next
anticipating
for Tampa
something
Bay,
here
third
because they were
baseman,
really ready to
Junior
defend as that
Caminero.
ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Come on, Alex.
Ball
Plate
two.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Let's go, Alex. Let's hit.
Strike.
And a count 1-2.
That's in. Ball two.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Caramel card, cheese
Now at the
card.
plate, Chandler Simpson.
Too high. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Let's go, Alex.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Here we go, Alex.
Got him. And that will end the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Still tied. 1-1.
Now pitching for
So a
Tampa
lefty
Bay,
out of the
number
pen,
60,
Garrett Clevenger.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Come on, Alex.
Off the plate. Ball one.
2-1. Fastball
Outside,
is
that's the ball.
outside. Shohei Ohtani would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. It's a leadoff walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Come on, you can do it.
Let's keep it going.
What a stop.
Come on, come on.
The feed for 1 and 2.
He's
What
out.
a play.
Oh, man, what a
Up
smooth
next
double
for the
play.
Dodgers,
That was a thing of beauty from start to
center
finish.
fielder, Andy Pajes.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes.
I love you, Andy.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Let's go, Freddie. Here we go, Freddie.
That's out.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Simpson turns to the right on the move, and that's the inning.
You kidding me?
So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott. 32nd appearance.
Leading off, for the
Leading
Rays,
off,
second
Richie
baseman,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
0 for 3 in this one. Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Ben Williamson. He represents the go-ahead run.
Come on, Tanner.
Ball. That's inside.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Dreyer, a left-hander, also throwing.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's a ball.
misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
All right, Dodgers.
Here's a 3-0. That's in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Let's go.
Rojas with the throw to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays.
All right, Dodgers. Swing.
That's
Just
a ball.
missed. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Here we go, Tanner.
Called strike right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 down, nobody on.
Come on, punch him out.
He goes down looking. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching for Tampa
Back now
Bay,
as they
number
hand the ball to a
46,
fresh arm to
Craig
start the
Kimbrell.
bottom of the 9th. Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Baker, the closer, is getting loose.
All right, Los Angeles.
That
That's
one
a ball.
close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
That's
Whoa,
a
that's
really
down.
good take.
Up the middle. Slides for the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Let's go.
Inside, but in for a strike. Attacked with the sweeper. Tucker wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0.
Nope.
Let's go, Kyle.
Just
ball 3.
missed. Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. And that one is in for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them.
Los Angeles.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take
And
your
now
base.
the winning run is on base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. Ryan Ward. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Look out for the double play!
Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. Right through there for a strike. One down, winning run on first.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
All right, Miguel.
That That one
No,
just misses.
inside.
And a count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Popped up. Palacios. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rushing.
Ball, that's outside.
The Dodgers with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Called out on strikes. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers 1. Back here
Leading
in
off
L.A.,
for the Rays,
on to extra
shortstop
innings.
Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls getting ready to hit. That hit
Time
him.
out. Ball
And
got
the
him right
leadoff
there.
man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Hey, double him up.
Come on, Tanner.
Fastball for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Hitting the air out to center field. Betts under it. Makes the grab.
Yeah, baby. That's it.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back
Up
into the
next
outfield.
for
There's
Tampa
part of
Bay,
him that's saying,
first
hey, where are you
baseman
at,
Jonathan
outfielder? Call me
Aranda.
off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Go ahead run on base. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit.
Let's go, Tanner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Rays with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th.
Go Dodgers.
Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
Bounce to the right side. Freeman.
Get it again.
And he just
He's
beats him
out.
to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric
It appears
Mullins.
Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Tanner Scott departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Jack Dreyer gets
number
handed the rock out of the pen.
86.
He's having a
Jack
ton of success
Dreyer.
facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Let's go, Blue.
You're nothing, Tampa.
Run it, run it.
Double steal. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate.
Come on, Jack.
Oh, and this one gets away. And he's in to score on a wild pitch. They take the lead.
Boog, I got to think he was trying to make the perfect pitch right there with the go-ahead run on third, but this is what can happen when you try to do a little too much with the baseball. That's a brutal way to give him the lead if you're on the mound.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in extra innings. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rays 2 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay,
and
number
on the mound, the
47,
closer, Brian Baker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's...
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
All right, Dodgers.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Missed with a changeup, ball 1. Fought off foul. The Rays trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Inside, almost got him. Two now. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's keep it going.
And that's
Ball,
outside. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Come on, Shohei.
Swings over the top of that one.
Come on, Dodgers.
Yeah, the
Inside,
1-2
ball
misses
2.
to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You got
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Unbelievable.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Yeah, Andy.
Ball one.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Nope,
And that's
upstairs.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Come on, Jack.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit.
Did you see that?
And that holds the go-ahead run at third. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here we go, Jack.
Outside. Ball 1. Left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Austin Slater, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Looking good, Dodgers.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Let's go, Dodgers!
2-1 now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Finish him. Come on, Jack.
2-2 now. Good
That's
eye
ball
in that
3.
spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We are in the 11th. In the air, right side. Ward settles underneath it. He's got it.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Stop them cold right here!
Let's go, Dodgers.
Let's go, Jack.
Nope. Ball 1.
Come on, Jack. Here we go, Jack.
Palacios over at first with 1 away.
That's ball 2.
Sit him down.
2-2 now. That one
No, that's
just
down.
misses.
Strike him out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jack Dreyer done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, one out. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
Ball 1.
Let's go, Blake.
All right, Dodgers.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. That's a strike.
Sit him down. Swing.
That's ball 2.
Strike him out. Punch him out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
For Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Let's go, LA.
Come on, Blake.
All right, Dodgers.
Right side.
All day. Let's
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Rays 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the bottom of the 11th. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. And a good start to the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Substitution now at first base. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Max Muncy. And Mookie takes.
All right, Los Angeles.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Come on.
And that is a big first out.
Are you kidding me?
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Ryan Ward.
Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Let's go, LA.
Close,
Ball 1.
but called a ball. And that is ball 1. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Dodgers with the winning run at the plate here in extra innings.
Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan.
Stays alive. 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Flips it. There's one. Got him.
He's
Double
out.
play just when they needed it most. What a finish.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.